Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have this really cute New Year's Eve glam look that I'm pretty sure you're gonna enjoy. I actually loved how it turned out. I used this beautiful palette right here and a couple of more other things, so if you would like to learn how to recreate it, just keep on watching. To start off today, we're actually going to be using the e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer, which looks a little bit like this. The shade I am using is Fair, I guess. I used this in my last tutorial as well. So I'm just gonna apply that, all over my lids. I will be using a blending sponge or makeup sponge to just blend that all over my lids. I actually got new brushes and I'm really happy because they're really pretty. They're actually from the Makeup Box. I'm not sure if you can see the actual color, but they are just pink. They're super pretty, and I did order 3 blending brushes from ColourPop, which more than likely I will be using for this look today. And the palette that we're going to be using is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is the one in collaboration with Jackie Anna. It's super beautiful. Let's start with the look today. The first shade we're actually going to be taking is this one right here. We're actually going to be taking this brush from ColourPop. It looks like this. And this is their brush in E2. So this is basically going to be the transition shade to the eye. So moving on to the next shade, we're going to be using Credit, which is this brown shade right here. This one, we're actually going to be taking other ColourPop brush. I'm going to start by putting some on the edge of my eye and then working my way through the center of my eye. Once that is applied to both of my eyes, this time I'm not going to cut my crease or anything like that. What I'm actually going to do is just grab this glittery eyeshadow that they have and just put that all over my lids. It's this shade right here. I will actually be applying that with my fingers, so I'm just going to tap. I need to have like a good amount on my eye, and the same thing, I'm just going to tap it on my eye this time. I think that glitter just makes every eye look be 100% beautiful, honestly. Need a full set of eyelashes, and I'm actually going to be using these ones. These are from Last Splash Cosmetics. These are the Golden Gatsby ones. I'll just show you guys. Pore primer, just applying that that all over where my pores are more noticeable. I actually have oily skin, so it's really hard for a foundation to actually stay for me without looking really weird throughout the day. But this one, this is literally the best foundation. It is perfect for my skin. I have not found any foundation that is better than this one. I like the other foundations, but this one stays on my skin all day. It's, oh my god, I just love this foundation. Obviously it's Fenty Beauty. My shade, well, the shade that they gave me this time is the 230. However, I do feel like it's a bit light on my skin. I'm gonna have to end up fixing it with bronzer and the rest of those things. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and apply this all over my face. Make sure you shake it before applying it. So I will be applying it, and I will be applying it with this foundation brush all over my skin. Oh yeah, that's definitely light. I was such in a hurry. I will end up looking like Casper the Ghost. This foundation looks so white on me. I am dead. How white? I am so... No. It kind of looks pretty light on me. I couldn't remember what shade I was last time I went to go pick it up, so I just let the lady decide for me and choose my shade, and it is lighter than what I usually use, but I'm gonna try to contour and hopefully that makes it look better, so help me. I'm gonna use this brush that's like this and just blend that. I'm done applying that. I'm not sure if it looks 100% better. Honestly, in the mirror it doesn't look so bad, but I'm just gonna keep doing the rest of my face, and I pray that by the end of this video it looks better. So I'm not gonna use the lightest concealer that I have because it's just gonna mess it up again. I'm actually gonna be using kind of like the best fit for my skin tone, which is the Milani one that I have. I'm almost out of it, so I'm really gonna be like applying several times, trying to get the most I can out of the brush. Oh my god, I'm almost done with it. This is very little concealer, I think, so I'm just going to be using my Milani Conceal Plus Perfect Foundation plus concealer. Just applying that a little bit there. I'm just going to be dabbing that all out with my beauty sponge. Next Next up, I'm actually going to be using the Too Faced Primed Poreless Skin Smoothing Pressed Powder. I'm going to be using this brush. So next up for blush, I'm actually gonna go into the Too Faced Natural Face palette and grabbing the shade Pink Sand, which is this one right here. So I'm still not finished with the eye portion, so I'm actually going to be taking this eyeliner, it is from e.l.f., and putting that all over my waterline. Now going in back with that dark shade. Next up, I will be using mascara on my bottom lashes. I'm going to be using Benefit. This is the Bad Gal Bang mascara. So for lips, I will be using the Wet n Wild lip liner. This is in the shade Berry Red, and I'm gonna line my lips with that. The almost final step, I will be using for highlighting satin sheets from the Too Faced Natural Face palette again. I'm going to be using for setting spray the Beauty Creations Coconut Setting Spray.